Zanvi, can you say the rhyme?
No, please say. Okay. Each day.
Krishna, each day.
Each day is a Valentine's Day. If we have Krishna in our life, each day is Valentine's Day. If we have Krishna in our life, and then if we have Krishna in our life, and then Mama.
No.
Okay.
All of us.
Okay. Each day is Valentine's Day. If we have Krishna in our life, let us love and care for each other.
All of us are children of God. And then, that's okay. If somebody join, the Mataji is coming.
Krishna will already join.
Yeah. Hare Krishna. Hari Bol. You can say the rhyme.
Me?
Yeah. Shri Shastri is there. Yeah, please.
Okay. I'm Krishna Mataji.
This is Hare Krishna.
This is Yavidi.
Vaidehi, Hare Krishna. We are waiting for Mataji.
Each day is a
You want to say the rhyme?
Yes.
Yeah, you can say. Till Mataji join. Everyone say la. Each day is
a
Valentine's Day. If we have Krishna in our life,
all of us are children of God.
let us care, love and care for each other.
Love is to serve and service to be. Hare Krishna Mata. Hare Krishna Mataji, it's Deepa. Hare Krishna Mataji, it's Kaushi.
Hare Krishna, Kausi and Deepa. Everyone, you can say. They can
see the Supreme Lord in our hearts. Valentine's Day, if we have Krishna.
You all can say the rhyme, okay? Till Mataji join.
He is loving us eternally. Father, Krishna is our master. Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna Balavrinda. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Balavrinda.
Mataji join.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
This
is Janvi. Hare Krishna Mataji, spell with here.
Hare Krishna.
My name is Hare Krishna Mataji. Vrinda. Good moral stories, beautiful moral stories.
Hare Krishna. Okay, sorry. Too dark in here. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, kids.
Hare Krishna Mataji, this is Vrinda. Hare Krishna Balavrinda, Sripa. Hare Krishna Balavrinda, it's Kaushi. Mataji, I can see you. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, I can see you all too. How are you all doing?
Thank you, Mataji. You can see me.
All right, kids. So let's get started, right? Welcome to today's Damodar class, kids. And let us start our today's class. Vishri Guru Pranam Mantra is on your screen as well, and we're going to do that together.
Om Adyanat.
Jnananjana
Jana Jana Anajana Salkaya Yana Guru Nama Chaitanya Mano Vishnu Padaya Shatida Bhutale
Krishna
Gauravani Nami Nami
Krishna
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita
Krishna
Gadadara Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Hare Krishna Guru Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Rama Rama Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna.
Awesome. That was amazing, kids. You were so engrossed that you didn't want to stop. Very nice. All right, kids. With that, we've come to a point where we read the moral story of today. And you know the drill, right? I talk about it every single time, but let's remind us one more time that we're going to read this story today. And towards the end of the story, we're going to share our realizations with each other, right? So let's pay attention to the story. Okay, today's story is called The Fertile Field, right? The fertile field is the field where you can grow things. So this is how the story starts. Amar, who is the character of our story today, is very depressed. So he was gazing in the river and he was about to jump in the river. So he was trying to kill himself. And suddenly what he sees, something strange in the river. Do you see a fairy in the river with his reflection? So he sees a fairy in the river. And he turned around and looks at the fairy. So he was really amazed to see this fairy or angel there. And the angel starts asking Amar, "What are you doing, Amar?" Because she saw him that he's about to jump in the river. So she's very surprised and she's trying to find out why is he doing what he's doing. Amar says that I am just gazing into the river and I'm trying to commit suicide because I'm really depressed. So the angel is surprised and angry as well. And she's asking, why are you doing that? Why don't you do some kind of work so that your situation gets better? But Amar says, Okay, but I don't have any work to do. Lazy Amar, right? Then the angel says that, but why are you depressed then? So he said, because I'm very poor village boy and I have no money. So how would I survive? So the angel says that, okay, so why don't you grow something in these fields? So where they're talking, I mean, the place they both are, talking, that place had big fields as well. So she is pointing to the field and she's saying, okay, why don't you grow something here? Then you will have a crop, you can sell the crop, and then you can have a good life with the money you get out of it. But Amar still has an excuse. He says, but the field is very, very hard. So how would I do anything here? And besides that, I don't even have any money to buy seeds. So how would I grow anything here? Then the fairy tells him that, okay, under there's a big and a huge treasure hidden under these fields. So if you try digging it, that whole treasure will be yours. So he got a little greedy. He thought, okay, let me start digging so that I can get the treasure and I can be very happy. So he started digging the whole field, but he didn't find any treasure. With that greed, he just actually digged the whole field. And then he was very angry. He was sitting there. It was very dark now by this time. By the time he finished all the digging work, he sat there because he's tired and he's really frustrated that the fairy has actually lied to him. Then he looks at the fairy and says, okay, you lied to me. There is no treasure here. You're making a fool of me. And now I am more depressed than ever because you are making fun of my poverty. I'm poor and you make fun of me. That's not right. So now the fairy tells him that, okay, you have already done one work of digging the field so well that now come to me and I'm going to give you the key to the treasure because you've already done the hard work. And what she gives him is some seeds or, these small sticks to grow. And she's saying, okay, take this and sow in your field, the one you have already digged. Okay, Amar goes there and he starts sowing it. And in few days it starts growing, right? So these are nothing but the grapes. So you see the grapes, all the leaves are coming out, the branches are coming out. So he started taking good care of it because he can see the efforts he has put in are showing results now, right? He could see something coming out of the land. So he started taking good care of that. Very soon he became very popular because his grapes were very good because he worked really hard on the grapes or on his field. So the grapes were very delicious and everybody was he was appreciated by everyone and people started buying a lot of grapes from him. So he became very, very popular. And a lot of vendors were also reaching out to him to buy grapes in bulk, and they were offering him good amount of money because again his grapes were very good quality. And this has made Amar very rich because now he's making a lot of money by selling his grapes. So the angel again reached out to Amar and she said, okay, so did you find your treasure now, Amar? And Amar quickly ran towards his land or his field and he got some grapes, a bunch of grapes. And he's showing that to the angel and saying, yeah, I did. So thank you so much. He's thanking her because she's the one who guided him to do this. Otherwise, he was just looking at the land, doing nothing. He didn't want to put in efforts or anything. But now, finally, he's seeing the fruits of his efforts. So he's so happy and he's so excited. So the fairy tells him that one has to dig the field first and seeds will come. So, there is always a process to do things. So you have to go step by step, do that. First of all, you have to dig the field, then only you can, you will find your seeds and then something will grow out of it. Otherwise, if you don't even put in efforts, nothing will happen. So first of all, getting that thought itself in your mind that you want to do something is extremely important. All right, kids, with that, we finished this story. And now is the time to share our realizations. So let's see who wants to go first.
Never give up.
Never give up. Yeah, never give up.
Mataji, can I say?
Yes, go ahead.
This is Shubhadra. Like you like what was his name again?
Amar?
Amar thinks that she's lying.
Amar thinks she is lying. Yeah. He didn't realize it, right? Until the
Can I
end that it was
Mataji?
all for his betterment.
Don't be lazy.
Don't be lazy, right, Tushita? Good point. Shubhadra, good point. Who else wants to go? Oh, okay, kids, you are raising your hands. Okay.
Mataji.
Was it Balavranda?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. No?
Mataji, doing work is if somebody comes and getting money is so happy.
So what's the point? Somebody's getting money and being happy. Why? Because he worked hard, right?
Yeah, because he worked hard, and if we get money and we worked hard, then we will be so happy.
Exactly. So hard work pays. That's a very good point.
Can I go, Mataji?
All right, let me start picking up names. A lot of kids have raised hands, so let me start from here, okay? Keshavi, you want to go first?
Yes, Mataji.
Go ahead.
Like if when you grow something, in the same time you grow the bhakti.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Like you when you you shouldn't you shouldn't be lazy, and you shouldn't work around and do nothing. You wouldn't get any money. I don't know what is that. So you had to do something, and Amar has to do something. He needs money, so yeah, that's it.
Right. Yeah, even for material, you have a very valid point. So even for material world, unless you work hard, you don't get the money. Similarly, in bhakti, unless you are willing to do it or unless you put in efforts, how will Krishna help you? So very valid point, right? Mayuk, you want to go now?
Can I go? Yes.
Mayuk can go.
Yes. If you never give up and keep doing something, then something will help you. Right? You should help it too, or thanking it and helping what they're giving it you, and you have to reply it back to it.
Right. Never give up, right?
Yes.
Very well said. Janvi?
Don't suicide.
Don't kill yourself for whatever reason. Oh, that's a very valid point. When you have life, you can do a lot more, right? Why kill yourself? All right. Palvit?
Yes, Mataji.
What do you want to say about this?
She was done on the music. And
You
then
say
she
have faith
have faith
in the God.
on God.
Yeah, you should have faith in God. Yeah, very valid point.
Say Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Vrunda, go ahead.
The fairy was telling him, but he was not listening because he was thinking that it will be hard for him.
Yeah, that's right. He was being lazy. But Fairy has given him instructions in such a way that he thought it's all for his benefit, right? So that worked for him. Awesome. Yeah.
What's the fairy's name?
Fairy didn't have a name here, sorry.
Everyone has a name, but
I know she's not a tooth fairy for sure, right? She does? Yeah, all fairies are cute. I mean, you can name them anything. All right. Isha and Vikram, want to go ahead?
Don't kill yourself. You have lots more to do in your life.
Mm-hmm. Very valid point. Good job. Yeah, no, don't kill yourself. Yeah, you can do a lot more if you're alive. True. Garima?
I have 2 points. That one is that do work instead of being lazy, and like he was thinking that she was lying, but actually she was not. So you have to have faith.
Exactly. Having faith. Extremely important. Very good point. Very, very good point. Madhav? Madhav, do you have a point to share?
Nothing is that I know. Nothing is that I know.
All right, kids. So very valid points. So beautiful points. I liked your perspective. You looked at every aspect of it.
It's Deepak. I have been raising my hand.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking through everything and I didn't see you anywhere. Deepak, go ahead.
That's okay. Easy. The Amar was thinking he will go in the sea and look for treasure, but instead the fairy gave him a good guide. Maybe she's a devotee fairy.
Wow. Wow. What a beautiful point. And you know, that's what I was about to say that when we were talking about fairy, yes, I mean, it's all Krishna's plan. How if you show a little bit of interest in something, Krishna brings right people around you, right? So that they guide you well on your journey to devotion or Krishna consciousness. That's a very beautiful point you brought up. That
Can my sister go, Mataji?
what? You have another point?
My sister.
Your sister, yes, she can go.
The fairy told Amar to garden those berries, so because Amar was poor and Amar wanted to get money, and that's why the fairy told him to garden some fruits and he will get treasure and get money.
Yeah, no, that's true.
I think I got a good point.
See,
Yeah. Yeah, Madhav. Yeah, go ahead, Madhav.
see, Krishna came in the form of fairy
Come a fairy.
to help him. See,
Wow, that's a beautiful point. Krishna in the form of fairy. Absolutely. You just have to be optimistic. Good point.
Mataji,
Kids. Okay, anybody else wants to share too?
Can I say? Mataji, this is Keshavi. I think I got
Yeah, Keshavi?
like you were digging for treasure. Haribol Mataji.
somebody's talking.
Yeah, I'll come to you. Keshavi, go ahead.
So you wanted to dig treasure in the sea, but the fairy gave a nice treasure. He gave him a nice guide and nice treasure.
No, that is right. I mean, fairy came at the right point when he was what he was trying to do with the river is he was trying to commit suicide, right? So he was so frustrated with his life that he wanted to kill himself. But fairy gave him a reason to live and to work hard towards your goals. So yeah, that's very good point too. Yes, I see the name Rahul Khare here, but what's your name? You want to announce your name once?
My name is Rasika Mataji.
Okay, Rasika, go ahead.
Don't think that someone is telling us lies.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, and especially a fairy. How can fairy lie, right? That's how we have to trust Krishna's messengers too, right? So kids, well done, good points. Even this story says exact same thing what you already talked about, but let me read it out for you real quick before we move on to the next one. The mercy of Guru and Krishna will grow bhakti only if your heart is prepared. So your heart should desire that, your heart should be prepared to accept that. Then mercy will flow. So let's remember that. That's a very, very good thing to remember. All right, kids, with that, we come to the shloka time, and I'm going to request Anjana Gopika Mataji to help us with the shloka today. Mataji, Hare Krishna, over to you.
Hare Krishna everyone.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Mataji. This is Vrinda.
Hare
Hare Krishna, Mataji. This is Deepa. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hari Bol. We are doing revision of Brahma Samhita Shloka.
Hare Krishna, everyone. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. You all can repeat after me, okay? Alola Chandraka.
Alola Chandlaka.
Lasat Vanamalya Vamsi.
Amma Alaya Vamsi.
Alola Chandraka. Lasad Vanamalya Vamsi. Ratnan Gadam.
If you reach the phone,
Pranaya Keli Kala Vilasam.
Pranavike Kalilala Prasam.
Ratnan Gadam Pranaya.
Rattam Pranaya.
Keli Kala Vilasam. Shyamam Tribhanga. Lalitam Niyata Prakasam. Lalitam Niyata Prakasam. Indamadi Purusam Tamaham Bhajami.
Vindamari Purusham.
Okay, one more time, okay? Alola Chandraka Lasad. Vanamalya Vamsi. Ratnan Gadam Pranaya. Keli Kala Vilasam. Shyamam Tribhanga Lalitam. Prakasam. Govindamadi Purusam Tamaham Bhajami. Okay, one last time and then I'll give to Mataji. We don't have time to practice. You have to join first Sunday presentation. You practice at home and join, okay? Alola Chandra Kala Sat Banamalya Vamsi. Alola Chandra Kala Sat Banamalya Vamsi. गदं प्रणय केलिकलाविलासम् श्यामं त्रिभङ्गललितं नियताप्रकाशम् गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि Thank you so much. You all can practice this sloka at home. I'll send the picture today. And then Sunday also we have kids presentation. That time you can share your this sloka. Okay. Thank you so much. Now I will again hand over this call to Mataji. Mataji will teach you Devnagari. Okay.
All right, kids. One second. All right, kids, let's start.
Mataji, what are we doing? Because I was in the
We are doing Devnagari now. All right, kids, it's time for Devnagari. Let's learn. All right. So we have done so far the combinations of ka, kha, ga, gha. So we have done 4 letters so far. So kids, your turn. Let's start picking up the letters real quick and start reading them out.
Mataji, can Shubhadra go, Mataji?
Shubhadra, yeah, Shubhadra, go.
Mataji, can Shubhadra go first and then Janavi? Because I heard Janavi.
Okay, Shubhadra and then Janvi. Go ahead.
Ka, ki, ku, ko, kru, ke, kai, ko, kam, kaha.
Very nice. Janvi.
Ka, ki, ku, kri, ke, kai, ko, kam, ha.
Ho come.
Mataji, can Keshavi go?
Awesome. Yeah.
Can I
Isha,
go,
did you say Isha?
Mataji?
Isha and Vikram?
No, Keshavi.
Keshavi. Okay, Keshavi after Isha and Vikram. Okay. So sorry, kids. Isha and Vikram now, and then Keshavi.
Ka, ki, ku, kru, ke, ko, kam, kaha.
Okay, Keshavi. Good job.
Should I say the
Yeah, you go with Ga, Keshavi.
ga, gi, gu, gru, gi, gai, gu, gau, gum, gaha?
Awesome. Who wants to go now for Ga?
Mataji, Balavrinda.
Balavranda, go ahead.
Ga, gi,
We're doing her. Balavranda, we're doing her.
ga,
Hmm.
ga, gi, gu, gru,
Gay guy. What happened?
gai.
Mataji, she's not saying today. I don't know.
Come on, you need help? You know it already, right?
You did it?
Yeah.
Gangaha. Okay, she did it, Mataji, finally.
All right, kids. Let's see what we can learn today. So the next letter we are picking up today is
Mataji, it's Deepak.
Deepak. Deepak, can we do that next time? We have already done, okay? We have way less time now to finish this. So let's just do this. Let's learn a new thing, okay? So kids, today's letter is cha, letter cha right here. And we're going to learn 4 matras today. One is just a regular cha. Cha with a matra is cha, right? I'm sorry. Let me take a step back. First letter is cha. And in English, we write that as CHA is cha. And what you can write, where you can use this letter is you can write chatur. Chatur is nothing but smart, cunning, maybe in English. So it's chatur.
Mataji,
Yeah.
I know one word.
Which what's the word? Keshavi. What is that word?
Mataji, it is chi. Like chi means disgusting.
This chi?
Yeah, that chi is like disgusting. Mataji.
Oh, chi. Okay, cha with cha. Okay, cool. Yeah, with cha, chi is disgusting. Cool.
Mataji,
Yeah.
can I
Yes.
say the next word?
What's the word?
Can I say the next letter?
We are done with the letter, kids. We are learning new letters today. So, okay, let me finish this real quick. Okay, if you know any word you can make with these letters, do let me know. Okay, we'll talk about that for sure. All right, so kids, the next letter is cha. That is cha with a matra makes it cha. And in English, you can write that as CHAA.
Mataji, I know a word.
What's that word?
Chanting.
What's that?
Chanting.
Chanting. That's very nice. But chanting is an English word.
Yeah, I know.
But I like how you're thinking. Very nice. Good job. All right. In Hindi, or in Hindi, you can write this as chashni. Chashni is nothing but the sugar syrup. The third letter for today is cha with a small e matra, that is called chi. In English, you can write that as CHI. And the word you can make with that is chinti or chinta, right? So that's nothing but the ant in English. So ants, not aunt, but ants in English. All right, so there it is. The last letter for today is cha with badi e matra. So big e matra is a cha with e matra is chi. And in English, you can write that as CHEE. And the word you can make with that is chikitsak. Oh, sorry, kids, I messed up. This is interchanged. So with small chi, you make chikitsak. Chikitsak is nobody but a medical practitioner, could be a doctor or anybody, medical practitioner. And this big chi is your chinti or chinta. So I just messed up a little bit here. All right, with that, you already got everything, but I will quickly write that on the whiteboard.
Mataji, can you? Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
You're writing it in.
You're writing it?
Yeah, we can do it together.
Okay, yes, let's start writing it. So all the letters today are with cha. Let's start writing cha first. Horizontal and vertical line as usual. You write your cha here. This is your first letter, cha. Second letter is your cha. So horizontal and vertical line again. But in this case, okay, let's just make cha first.
Mataji,
Cha,
what do you
but
spell the third word, Mataji?
is your chi. CHI, chi. All right, the second letter is cha and a matra is your cha. The third letter is again your cha letter with your, I don't want to confuse you. It is short e actually, small e. So this time with this cha, the matra has to come here. So you're going to make a horizontal, vertical line, right? You're going to make a vertical line just before your cha letter and make this circle on the top like this. So it makes your chi. And now you're going to make big chi. So again, your letter cha. This is your cha. And now this time the vertical line comes after cha and you make this C kind of shape on the top. So chi. So all your four letters, cha, cha, chi, and chi. Yeah.
Can you go back to the slide at one?
I'm back to the slide. And I'm also ready to see if anybody's ready to show.
Mataji, can Rasika show?
Yes, Rasika. Keshavi, I'll come to you. Rasika, where are you?
Mataji,
Yeah.
this is Bala Vrinda's.
Okay. One sec.
I traced it.
Can you see spotlight, kids? Oops.
No, Mataji, because you're still showing the slide.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Is everybody done? Can I stop sharing screen?
One Mataji spotlighted this Rasika. What is kid's names? I forgot. Rahul
Rasika.
Prabhuji's this
Yeah, yeah, Rasika. She wanted to just show that she traced a worksheet.
Okay, so I'm going to stop sharing so that we can see everybody. Okay. Yeah. Let's start. Yeah, Rasika, go ahead. Oh, wow. Oh, that's beautiful.
That's a
That's what
page
she's
from a worksheet, and she wanted to do something, so I gave her this, so she did it, and she
This
wanted
is
to
very
show it.
beautiful. That's very beautiful. Rasika, have you written it too from today's class?
No, not from today. Mataji, this is from a worksheet. She just traced it with a marker. I mean, I didn't have what you are doing.
Oh, that's very beautiful. Very nice. Good job, Rasika.
Good job, Manale Rasika. काय म्हणायचं?
Thank you.
Very well
Mataji.
done. All right. Thank you. Who wants to go next? Okay. Keshavi, sorry. I'm coming to you next. Cha cha chi chi. Awesome. Balavranda, the third chi, the C shape is not complete, right? So make it complete. Otherwise, this is perfect. Very beautiful. Right? The third one?
Hare Krishna Mataji, this is Vrinda.
On the top? Yeah. Just make the circle
I'm
complete.
not done with
Okay, this one.
All right. Keshavi.
Mataji. Hare Krishna
Welcome.
Mataji, this is Vrinda. Can
Vrinda, I'll
you
come.
show your screen?
I'll come to you too. Okay, so I'm watching Keshavi. Okay. What? For you also the third letter is same, Keshavi. Did I do it wrong? Make the top half circle complete. Should touch both the lines, right? You know what I mean.
Mataji, I did.
You did? Or is it my screen? Show that again.
Oh, this, I accidentally put this. This one, I accidentally put that.
Yeah. Yeah, that. So it's just a C kind of shape on both. Yeah, do you see your third letter? It doesn't have the C shape on the top. Yeah, just fix that. Awesome. Good job. Yes, I'm coming to everybody. Who's
Can you
speaking?
show your screen? Hare Krishna Mataji, this is Vrinda. Can you show your screen?
Okay.
Hare Krishna Mataji, this is Shubhadra. Can you show your screen?
Yeah, I'm watching you only, Shubhadra. Go ahead.
Mataji, can you show your screen?
My screen.
Yes. For the Sanskrit letters.
Okay. All right. My screen. We wouldn't be able to do spotlight, but yeah, go on, do it, and I'll start watching everybody again. I see.
Can I go?
Okay, let's watch Tushita and then Madhav. Yes, Tushita. Okay, well done. Good job, Tushita.
Hare Krishna Mataji, it's Deepak. Can I?
Welcome to you too. Madhav, yes. Awesome. Good job, Madhav.
Hare Krishna Mataji, this is Vrinda Show.
Okay,
Can I show
Vrinda, yes.
Mataji?
Vrinda, I'm watching your screen. Okay, awesome. Vrinda has written mantras too. Vrinda has written mantras, very nice. Who else? Madhav. Madhav, I've seen. Okay, yours. Good job, Madhav.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Deepak. These are my mantras.
Yeah, Deepak, show.
Chi, cha, chi.
Okay, you're missing one cheese still, right?
No, Saji, it's just at the bottom.
It's in the bottom. Okay. All right, cool.
Can I go? Can I show?
Yes, go ahead. I see only 2 letters.
Only see,
Nice. A little bit of practice on the shape of the letter, you'll be good. Okay. Just a little more practice.
Thank you.
Good job. Good try.
Can I show?
Yes. Go
Can
ahead.
I show? Thank you for.
Janvi, yes. Janvi, I'm watching you. All Right. Ooh, how many times have you written, Janvi? Very pretty. Yeah, and you've written very beautiful, actually, all the letters all the time. Good job, Janvi.
Thank you.
Who else wants to go now?
Mataji, can Shubhadra show? This is
Shubhadra, go ahead. Shubhadra, go ahead. Very nice. Shubhadra has written in English also. Very beautiful.
Thank you, Mataji.
Good job. Who else wants to go? Anybody? No? Yeah, Isha? Yes, Isha. Yeah. You want to take it a little back? Yeah, okay, awesome. No, good job. Beautiful. Shapes are very good. Yes.
Mataji, I just write all these things.
Palvit?
Yes.
Okay. One sec. Let me check Palvit first. Oh, good job, Palvit. Well done.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
who's speaking just now? Who's speaking?
Me, Keshavi.
Keshavi. Yes, Keshavi.
I got another word from the second letter.
Okay.
Chakra.
Chakra. Ah, yeah, that's a beautiful word. Absolutely. Nice. I think I should work with you all kids before I make these presentations, right? So that I get best words. But chakra is very beautiful word. I like that.
There's one, like if you use the English for cheetah.
Cheetah, right. 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 It's a good word actually. You can write that in Hindi as well. You can write cheetah. Usually you write that cheetah in Hindi. You know? So right, that's a very right word. I should have picked it up from you kids. You are so smart. All right, kids, with that, we come to an end to today's class. If you haven't been able to finish the letters yet, never mind. Write the letters and send it to us in WhatsApp, and we will definitely see it there, okay? And nice. That was quite interactive class, and you all came up with such good suggestions. So proud of you. With that, we would like to end today's class with Vaishnav Pranam Mantra. It's on your screen as well, and we're going to do that together.
Namo Namaha.
Awesome, kids. Hare Krishna, kids. We'll see you in the next class.
Bye. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, kids. Bye.
Bye, Mataji. Hare
Krishna.
Govinda. Bye. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Thank you, Mataji. Bye.
Hare Krishna. We'll see you next class. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Bye.